lies down for the floor. Good morning, folks, and in the aftermath of Andy and all the rushing around and messing up we did, I'm having, as usual, a good tidy up. Right, I've got some interesting repairs to do today on a pair of sunglasses. Hardly worth repairing, except that in this bag is my wife's favourite pair of Foster Grants, and they're rather expensive, and the hinge is broken, and it looks to me like, can I show you? I probably can. It looks to me like it's a designed weak spot. Right, if you look at that there, that is a very tiny piece of metal that has snapped off. If you look at the size of the piece in the arm, that piece of metal could be a lot bigger. That square could go right into there, but it doesn't. They've left it purposely weak so that it breaks. Right, I'm just going to finish this off, then I'm going to get those on the bench, and the intention is to drill a hole through there, into there, right? And then make up a new one of those with a pin on it and araldite it back into there. I think that's the only thing we can do. The other way of going about it would be to persuade that piece of glued in metal to come out, although I suppose it could be part of the frame. Persuade that glued in piece of metal to come out and put a new piece in. Make a new one in bronze or brass or something and put a new one in. But it shall be done. Right, I'll bring you back when I'm on with it. Bye now. Right, folks, there they are. Let's see if I can just zoom in for you, because they are tiny. Right, so that's the pillar, that's the screw hole, and that's the nut I'm going to put on, but I'm going to saw the tubular part off and then file it to fit. So that's the next job. So on we go. Bye now. There we go, folks. A very nice little repair piece, but tiny. Oops. There you go. It fits. It'll go in. Now to solder it. I've got the angle right. Bye now. And there we are, folks. I need a bit of cleaning up when I finish, but that's araldited in place. So, job done. Right. Oh look, there's a beautiful lathe. What I'm going to do is fit the four corner pieces that hold it down, and then see how it is for play. So when I've done that, I'll get back to you. Bye now. Well, that's gone on really well, folks. It's I forgot, of course, I forgot to put the carriage lock in, but this is only a mock-up anyway. This is only me trying things and seeing what needs building up and what needs cleaning for it to fit properly. And I need to clean the thread in that one so far. So this fits really well. And zero up and down play. There's no play whatsoever. And these you can, if you tighten them right up, the carriage locks. So you just tighten them right up and then give them a quarter of a turn back, and it immediately frees up. So there we go. So that fits beautifully. Not bad for 1930. Of course, one of the next problems I have to, everything's got cold and seized up. The next problem I have to fix before I can assemble it is I've got to straighten this, because it's very slightly bent, and that's a pain. And I've also got to, on advice from my friend John, I've got to drill and tap these pins in here 4BA so that I can pull the pins out and then slide it off the end rather than having to spring the rods back. Right, so that was a piece of advice that was definitely taken on board. Right, so let me just free this shaft off and cough a bit, and we'll see if we can't get it in the lathe and have a look at it, see how bent it is. I'm hoping there's a centre in it. Is there a centre in it? Yes, there is. Right, so we've sort of halfway there on the battle. Right, I'll crack on with that and I'll get back to you. Bye now. Right, we're in again. So what that has to do is slide smoothly along there. And as you can see, for most part, it's good and it's free. But there's quite a bend in it. And it has to slide smoothly in order that it trips this block here, which knocks the gear out and stops the traverse when you're threading. So that's the threading release, if you like, in there, and that lever goes up the back and into that gearbox up there. So we set this out now, set it up in the lathe and see where the bend is and see what we can do to straighten it out. Right, onward. Right folks, here we are, and with some very subtle subtle pushing I've got a lot of it out. We were getting 1.5 revolutions and now we're getting about half a revolution, so we've still got a high spot there, but it's coming back to rights. So with a subtle, see, it doesn't need very much now. You only need to lean on it and it goes right back to there, which is like the other end of the deflection, if you like, there. There's the low. Yeah, we're still reading. There's the low. There's the high. I shall just try a little bit more surreptitious, gentle tweaking. See if we can get it any closer. I'll bring you back if I can. Bye now. We've got better. We're within 10 thou now. This is a half thou gauge, so each one of those is 5 thou, so we're within 10 thou now. So let's just switch it on and have a look. Well, that's a lot better than it was, folks. A lot better than it was. I may be able to just warm that up and relax it and improve it even more. But I'm pleased with that. That's good. That's much better than it was. Right. We will continue. Well, folks, it's still got a wobble, but it's a hell of a lot better than it was. And the problem is, it's bent in several places, so I may have to resort to warming it up and shrinking it to see if we can do anything like that. But we have gained a huge improvement. We've gained a huge improvement. Well, today's Thursday, because I've been very lazy this week, and tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow I'm going to pick my daughter up from uni, because Saturday is number one grandson's birthday party, and she wants to go to it. So that's it for this week, folks. So it's been brief, but we've made it. What else can I tell you? Oh, we had a discussion the other day, well, yesterday, Keith and I, and we reckon it's about time to cut the grass. So next week, well, I'm going to take a diesel can home with me. I've got about 7 gallons in there, and I'm going to get another 5. And next week we may have a trip to the field in the tractor and cut the grass. Who knows? But I've got some pins to put in before I do. I need to put some pins in and check everything over. I need to put another split pin in the need to put another new split pin in there to hold that up. Then just check over all the settings and everything. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. 3 more subscribers this week. Welcome aboard, chaps, and I hope you enjoy it. So what I'm going to do now is tidy up this mess as usual, and then bugger off home. See you all later. Bye now.